Hello BHS, and happy National Party with a Bear Day. My name's David.
My name's Lucy.
And welcome back to Spartan News. We took a 2-week hiatus there to finish our college apps, but college apps are done-ish, and Spartan News is back-ish, so now let's get on with the news.
If you want to buy a yearbook, make sure to buy one through November 30th.
And now, here's golf.
Doing that.
Hell yeah.
I'm Oscar Bray, and I'm your sports reporter, and here we have the sport that no one cares about. Would you like to introduce yourself?
AJ Staff.
Parker Leverage.
Kendall Havel.
Lucy Hanasek.
Okay, so how was your season?
We had a mediocre regular season, but we came through in the postseason.
Okay, no one cares. So who are some fairly decent up-and-comers?
That's pretty easy. I would say Nicholas Zambrano, up-and-coming freshman. I don't think he's ever had above an 80 on 18 holes, mainly when he's playing alone, but regardless, definitely our up-and-comer.
Who would you say are the worst players on the team?
Go for it.
Nicholas Zambrano.
All right, you heard it here, folks. So what would you say an important life lesson you've learned from this season of golf is?
Telling the truth is a virtue.
Don't trust freshmen.
You heard it here.
Always carry snacks on the golf course.
Yes, Lucy.
Okay, and the most important question, the one you've probably been waiting for, I'm not going to ask that because the hole-in-one jokes are dead. So what do you really think of the sport of golf?
Probably the easiest of all the high school sports.
Hardest of the high school sports.
It sort of sucks sometimes, but like.
Yeah, it redeems itself occasionally.
So it's like crew, but without the social groups. Great. All right, thanks, Spartan News.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Charlotte.
And I'm Janelle, and we're both leaders of Earth Service Corps. This is a PSA.
Did you know that a lot of the stuff you've been throwing out actually can go in the compost and recycling?
Like this, for example. This should be recycled.
What else can be recycled, Janelle?
Anything with a little 1 or 2 on the inside of the recycling label can be recycled in our school district. Yeah. And what about composting? What can we compost?
Anything that's food can go in the compost.
So not dairy.
Not dairy, yeah. Anything that came from a plant should go in the compost.
Dairy is scary.
Dairy is scary. What about trash, Janelle? What do we throw in the trash?
Everything else. And if you don't know if you should recycle it, just throw it in the trash. As Mr. Yu says, when in doubt, throw it out.
Because if you put something in the trash that should be in the recycling, that means that entire bin goes to the trash. All right, that's your PSA. Thanks, guys.
Congratulations to boys water polo for placing 2nd at state.
And congratulations to girls swim and dive for placing 4th.
Especially Hannah Lee, Hannah Tonsman, Xavier Rodriguez, and Margaret Hayes for placing 1st in their 200 free relay. Way to go, girls.
This evening, there's going to be BHX Factor at 7 p.m. in the LGI. It's $5 at the door with your ASB card and $8 without.
So be sure to support your classmates.
The trees are dying, BHS.
Well, BHS, as election season is coming up, there's going to be a lot of great debate. And today, at BHS, we're going to solve the most controversial debate to ever plague this high school. What is the greater form of pie? Apple pie or pumpkin pie? Let's go to the polls. Hey guys, we have a quick question. We have a poll, so apple pie or pumpkin pie?
Pumpkin pie.
Apple pie.
Apple pie?
I like pecan pie, but I'll have to say pumpkin on this.
Good choice.
Apple pie.
I have to go apple pie.
Apple.
Apple.
Apple. Pear. Pair of pies. Pair of pies. 2 pairs.
Yeah, whatever, we'll add it.
Apple pie.
Nice.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
I don't like pie.
Cranberry pie.
Add cranberry pie to the list.
4 more Fridays. I expect to see you all doing it.
I know, but pie though.
Yellow pie.
All right, we're not adding that.
Apple.
Pumpkin pie for sure.
Cold pumpkin pie. Yeah, easy. Apple.
Between apple pie or pumpkin pie, what's your favorite?
Apple pie.
Nice.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin pie.
Nice.
Pumpkin pie.
It's got to be pumpkin pie for me.
All right. Between apple pie or pumpkin pie, what's your favorite?
I don't speak English.
Bill Gates is worth $94 billion US.
Add Bill Gates to the list.
Pumpkin pie, all the way.
I don't like pie.
Oh, shit. Apple pie or pumpkin pie?
Apple pie.
Okay.
Apple pie. Pumpkin pie is just pudding in a crust.
Pumpkin pie, apple pie is for children.
You have to cut it out now because I said a bad word.
Pumpkin.
I don't like pie.
Oh my god. Apple pie or pumpkin pie?
Apple. Definitely apple.
It's not a debate. It's apple.
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 Pumpkin.
Apple. What's wrong with you?
Pumpkin.
Apple. Definitely apple.
Nice, guys. Thank you. Very serious debate that's going around the school that's kind of dividing our school. Apple pie or pumpkin pie?
Yes. No, I don't want to choose. I want both of them.
Apple pie.
I'm gonna go with apple pie.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin pie.
Apple.
Pumpkin. Apple pie.
What about you? Apple pie or pumpkin pie? I'll let you chew. I'll let you chew. Apple pie or pumpkin pie?
Pumpkin pie.
It's okay, we can wait. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. That's beautiful words. Beautiful, well spoken.
Pumpkin pie. Big time. Apple pie. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Wait, pumpkin. Pumpkin pie.
Thank you, guys.
Apple pie.
Pumpkin pie, definitely.
Pumpkin pie.
Thank you, guys.
Pumpkin for sure.
Apple.
Pumpkin pie all the way.
Apple pie. Apple pie. Pumpkin pie.
Both are
Apple pie or pumpkin pie?
So every Thanksgiving, for a long time, my grandma used to make the best apple pie. It wasn't that great, but you know, it meant a lot to me because she made it for me. And she did that until right around 3 Thanksgivings ago.
Pumpkin pie.
She started liking her other grandchildren better. Now every Thanksgiving, instead of making an apple pie for me, she goes to Hawaii with them, and I get to take care of the dog. And I haven't had apple pie since then.
Thank you, man.
Apple pie. Apple. Pumpkin pie. Apple.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Pumpkin pie.
pumpkin pie.
Apple pie.
Pumpkin pie.
Hi. November 16th, this day in history. While most people would consider November 16th to be the 320th day of the year, I remember it for its importance. So let's see. I think a lot of people would consider it a very historic day. November 16th was the day that Milli Vanilli, the outstanding German R&B group, were forced to forfeit their Emmy Award for the fact that they didn't sing on their album. But I hold November 16th most dearly in my heart because November 16th, if we all remember, and I'm sure all the seniors do, looking back to junior year, the Revolutionary War, November 16th was the day that unfortunately George Washington was forced to surrender Fort Washington in New York City to the British and Hessian forces. And so, and while that seems sad at first glance, we all know how the war turned out. So it all ended up all right in the end. And so, yeah, it's like.
Thanks for tuning in this week, BHS.
And remember, if you can't fix it with duct tape, you're not using enough duct tape.
Have a great Thanksgiving.